Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's second video, doing JMA Friday for today's second video. So as was on Friday, we're having a look at the weather for the month ahead with the Japanese and CFS meteor models, and I shall get on with that for you in a moment. So the first video was our 6 AM upload by 10 to 14 day with all of the great features coming up for you later on this afternoon. And then tonight around 7 PM, we're going to have Terry Scully's July 2022 forecast. So that'll be coming up for you this evening. Very much towards the longer range, I think, today, like the monthly 30-day time scale. So, yeah, a lot going on the channel. Please like, share, subscribe on the video. Thank you so much for doing that. And I hope you're having a lovely Friday as well. Okay, let's get on with JMA Friday then. Let's start off with the 500 millibar height anomaly from the Arctic and North Pole view down from the JMA. So this is the North Pole just here. This is the wider Arctic circle around there. Michael's got the mid-latitudes through here. Yellow, orange and red are extrapolating to above average heights, which is high pressure, and blue to below average heights, which is low pressure. These are breaking down to week periods. The first week period will take us from today, the 1st through to the 8th of July. So the coming week will have above average heights centred to the west of the country, with below average heights to our north and northeast. Wind will be coming in from a northwesterly direction. So it's going to be a little bit on the cooler side in the week ahead, but with this area of high pressure heading in from off the Atlantic, there should be a lot of dry weather to enjoy. And of course, in the strong July sunshine, it will be feeling warmer as well. Now, week 2 is going to take us from the 8th through to 15th of July. High pressure then is more or less in over top of the country, so that should bring a lot of dry and fine weather with it. Pretty warm too, you would have thought. And then weeks 3 and 4 will take us from the 15th to the 29th of July, and we find the high pressure then is sort of centred over and slightly to the east of the country, and that will potentially start to allow hot air to start moving up from the south. So it implies that the second half of July probably going to have the hottest weather of the month, with winds turning into more of a southerly direction. That should start to pull the heat up from the south, and yeah, you know, it could be very warm anti-cyclonic July that we've got in store here. This is the tropical and mid-latitude view. So British Isles in the top right-hand corner of the chart as you're looking at it there. Of course, we can't see the Arctic, Greenland, Iceland, you know, Scandinavia. All those areas are off the chart up here. However, we've had a look at that view down, so we know what's going on. Back to week 1. So this is the 1st to the 8th of July, with the above average heights out to our west, and that pulls the wind in to a little bit more of a northwest direction. Relative lower pressure, of course, away to the north, to the northeast. Well, a cool week coming up. Temperature is actually a little bit below average for this first week of July. Model sees pretty cool start to the month. It is a bit drier though, drier than average, with that area of high pressure sitting out to west of the country, so rather on the drier side, but temperatures are a little bit modest, a little bit on the cool side. Week 2 will be the 8th through to the 15th of July. The high pressure then is more centred over top of the country. So that starts to see a bit of a recovery in the temperature anomaly. We're losing both cool and average temperatures and lifting them back closer to normal. And again, with high pressure dominating the scene, it is another drier than average week as well for the second week of July. And then weeks 3 and 4, taking us from the 15th to the 29th of July, builds up the high pressure over and to the east of the country. What this should do is start to pull warmer or hotter air up from more of a southerly direction. So the temperature anomaly is actually not that exciting. It's only about average, and just to our west it's a bit cooler than normal. However, just to our east, you'll see most of Europe is actually forecast to be warm or hot, with above average temperatures of around 1 or 2 degrees above the normal for the final 2 weeks of July. The precipitation on the again will largely dry, but all away from the far northwest of Scotland, it's a bit wetter. Most areas come out drier than what am I talking about? Most areas are coming out drier than average there. Yeah, that's right. Okay, sorry, I lost my train of thought for a moment. So it looks like a very anticyclonic July with the JMA and getting warmer as the month progresses. Let's see how the CFS V2 compares. So again, these are 500 millibar High times broken down into week periods. The first week period takes from the 1st to 7th of July. The coming week has seen area of high pressure centre just out to west, around that we bring in the wind from more of a westerly or northwesterly direction. Week 2 centres a high pressure over the top of the country, so that should bring lots of dry and increasingly warm weather with it as well. Week 3 is a proper anticyclonic fest. This high pressure fest, 15th to 21st of July. High pressure again, more or less in over top of the country. And week 4, yes, you've guessed it, 22nd, 28th of July, above average heights go on. High pressure dominating the scene over the country, really, and probably pulling in some very warm air from the south. The temperature anomaly for week 1 starts off a little bit cooler than average. 1st, 7th of July, JMA, CFS both in agreement about this. Cooler than average temperature anomalies to start the month, but by week 2 we go warmer than average. It's the 8th to the 14th of July. Temperature anomalies then go above normal. Week 3 is going to be the 15th, 21st of July. That one is also above normal, the temperature anomaly. And then week 4 looks properly hot. This is 22nd, 28th of July. It's proper heat wave stuff in both deep red colours. That's like 2 degrees or more potentially above average. So a hot final week of July there. The precipitation on week 1, which is 7th to 1st of 7th of July, is drier than normal, so cooler, dryish sort of week coming up. Week 2 is warmer, but it's also dry again, 8th to 14th of July, drier than average once more. Week 3 is the 15th to 21st of July, that will also drier than normal. And then week 4, 22nd, 28th of July, rounds it all off, and that one is also drier than average too. So, we've definitely got agreement for week 1. The first week of July looks relatively cool but dry, with high pressure taking over the weather pattern after an unsettled end to June. Then it looks like we've got pretty good agreement for the rest of July to be largely dominated by high pressure for much of the time. So the trend through July looks pretty dry, I think. And gradually getting warmer as well. So this could turn out to be quite a dry and hot month in the end. Particularly as we get into the middle and second half of the month, when despite the cool start, temperature anomalies could really pick up. So, quite an interesting July to come. Could have some hot weather on the way, and we should wait and see about that, of course. Remember, any forecast beyond 5-7 days comes with big health warnings attached. It's unreliable time frame, so subject to change. It could look very different when we look at this one again next Friday. We're going to be back shortly with a 10 to 14 day, but we include all our break features and a little bit shorter time frame as well, so hopefully a bit more reliable. But we'll have a look at that for you very shortly. We've got Terry Scholar's July forecast coming up for you tonight at 7 p.m. You enjoy what's left of your Friday, though, and for January Friday this week, though, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.